I'm your host, Stephanie Williams, and welcome to Prime Video Recaps. Today, we are providing an in-depth recap of the acclaimed Prime Video originals, The Boys, and its spinoff, Gen V. We will cover seasons 1 through 3 of The Boys and some key moments from season 1 of Gen V, so you're all caught up to watch The Boys season 4, which premieres on June 13th. The series kicks off with a tragic incident that sets the tone for the entire narrative. Huey Campbell's life is turned upside down when his girlfriend, Robin, is killed in a gruesome accident by A-Train, a speedster member of the Seven. This tragedy leads Huey to join forces with Billy Butcher, a man with a deep-seated hatred for superheroes. Along with Frenchie and Mother's Milk, they form The Boys, a vigilante group dedicated to exposing the dark of Vought International and its superhero creations. As they delve deeper, they discover an imprisoned woman with powers named Kamiko, who leads them to uncover the shocking truth that superheroes are not born, but made through a drug called Compound V. This revelation threatens to upend the entire superhero mythos. Meanwhile, Annie January, aka Starlight, joins the Seven with big dreams but quickly becomes disillusioned by their corruption. She allies with the Boys by the end of the season, setting the stage for a battle against her colleagues. The season concludes with a couple of revelations for Homelander and Butcher. For Homelander, his true nature is revealed as he kills Vought executive Madeline Stillwell, and for both Homelander and Butcher, the reveal of Homelander's son Ryan and Butcher's wife still being alive.
Hey, Deep, what can't I see through?
Zinc, Homelander.
Correct. And what's the box made of, Deep?
Zinc.
Correct again.
As season 2 begins, the Boys are now fugitives, labeled criminals by the government and Vought. Despite their situation, they continue their crusade to bring down Vought. The season introduces Stormfront, a new member of the Seven who initially appears to be a progressive and media-savvy hero, but is eventually revealed to be a Nazi with a sinister agenda. Her goal is to create a master race of superheroes, and she aligns herself with Homelander to further these plans. The fallout of Billy Butcher learning his wife, Becca, is alive and raising Homelander's son, Ryan, continues. The discovery further complicates his vendetta against Homelander as he now must consider Becca and Ryan's safety. The Boys expose Compound V to the public, causing a massive scandal for Vought and leading to a head-exploding in 2 congressional hearings. Becca dies in a tragic confrontation, leaving Butcher devastated but determined to honor her final wish by protecting Ryan. Stormfront is incapacitated by Ryan's uncontrollable powers, exposing her true Nazi identity and leading to her arrest by the authorities. Butcher takes Homelander's son, Ryan, into hiding with Grace.
And what are you laughing at?
She says the truth is, she's gonna stick her boot up your Nazi kitty.
In season 3, we're introduced to a superhero team from the 70s, Payback, and their leader, Soldier Boy, who was presumed dead but is discovered to be alive and held captive by the Russians. Freeing Soldier Boy becomes central to the Boys' plan as they believe he holds the key to defeating Homelander. This season also introduces Temp V, a temporary version of Compound V that grants superpowers for a limited time but is ultimately fatal. Butcher and Huey use Temp V on themselves to level the playing field, leading to some morally complex confrontations with the Seven. Huey and Butcher also grapple with the addictive nature, ethical dilemmas, and the realization that using Temp V comes at the cost of their own lives. Meanwhile, Homelander's descent into madness continues. Ashley becomes CEO after Victoria betrays Stan Edgar. The season progresses to one heck of a showdown involving the Boys, the Seven, and Soldier Boy, culminating in an explosive battle. It's also revealed that Soldier Boy is Homelander's father, and Butcher discovers he only has months to live. The dramatic conclusion sets the stage of season 4, promising even greater conflicts and leaving the futures of many characters uncertain.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
Now, let's go over season 1 of Gen V and everything that happened that you'll need to know to get ready for The Boys season 4. The spin-off series Gen V introduces viewers to Godolphin University, an elite institution run by Vought International that trains young superheroes. Among the new group of students is Marie Moreau, who can manipulate blood. The students navigate a highly competitive environment where rankings here determine the crime-fighting prospects of students after graduation. Notably, former top-ranked students such as Queen Maeve, A-Train, and the Deep successfully joined the Seven, highlighting the significance of these rankings in shaping their careers as heroes. As the students settle into their new routines, they uncover a dark secret hidden within the campus, a facility known as the Woods. This secret lab is used for conducting unethical and inhumane experiments on young supes. The experiments are part of Vought's ongoing efforts to create more powerful and controllable superheroes. The existence of the Woods and the horrific experiments conducted there expose the sinister side of Godolphin University and Vought's overarching control. In addition to the horrors of the Woods, the students discover that a deadly virus specifically designed to target and kill superheroes has been developed, unbeknownst to Vought. This virus represents an ultimate tool for killing supes.
I'm sorry, this is at the school and Vought doesn't know?
We're estimating about 10 months to make it potent and contagious enough to get the job done. It's getting harder to hide, that's why I need you.
For what, exactly?
I know you monitor supes, their team affiliations, their whereabouts. You know where to find all of them, even those that aren't under Vaught's thumb. You'll be able to neutralize them once and for all.
What you're describing goes beyond neutralizing. It's a war crime.
This is a war, us against them. And so far they've been winning. The virus gives us a way to fight back.
And that concludes our recap of The Boys seasons 1 through 3 and what you need to know from season 1 of Gen V. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm your host Stephanie Williams, and this has been Prime Video Recaps. Remember, season 1 of Gen V and the first 3 seasons of The Boys are all available to stream now on Prime Video. The Boys season 4 premieres June 13th only on Prime Video.